Okay, y'all, man, it's your boy LC1, LC1 to be exact, man. We back with another live, man. We talking about the Thriller in Manila last night. As y'all witnessed, uh, uh, unbelievable comeback. Um, and this is not the first time, this won't be the last time, that the Indiana Pacers uh, pull off a heroic feat like what they did yesterday night. Okay, first and foremost, man, I gotta get my disclaimer out there, man. Um, I'm here. I'm here now. Make sure y'all go check out that music video. Um, all you gotta do is search LC1, and yeah, you'll see it. But anyway, I'm here at the job, man. I'm doing overtime. Once again, trying to get this passive income so I can do what this brother has done, Richard Fang. Invest in the stock market, be consistent, and I finally caught on to everything that he has been saying, and I have been performing best practices for a while now. So yeah, man, we in here for the long haul, um, trying to be a long-term investor, and just capitalize off the opportunities that presents itself when I get them. Okay, and today I think I did that. I exercised the best practices today. I bought about 10 stocks today. I bought some applied digital stock that I did have back in the day, and it did start to go up, grow a little bit. And also I did the same thing for SoundHound, and RX. I've been buying those heavily. I'm gonna keep buying them. I tried to follow hit system, the Blueprint 1.0, and tried to scale it, scale the market, and then also perform the dollar cost average. I understand that completely now. And that's what I did. A dollar cost average, and I got in at the right time, and when I knew that they was gonna be buying this stock today, or this stock was gonna start growing today. Both of these stocks. But anyway, let's get to it, man. I know y'all probably seen the game last night, and this is the no-brainer for me. I was just surprised that they was down, and it probably just took a little time to get adjusted to their team. That's all it was. That's why they was down like that. You know, so um, so heavily in the first, second, and third quarter. Because they had to get used to their ball club. It's been a long time since they played them. Regular season is nothing like the playoffs, and then you're gonna see this team for at least 4 or 5 more meetings, or more, probably six, maybe six, games that you'll see them. But I knew it was gonna turn out the way I pretty much. I knew it was gonna turn out the way I predicted it. Um, the Indiana Pacers was gonna win. I thought they was gonna win by 10. I could have bet on that game, but I'm not a betting person. But I could have. But I projected it right. I knew that was gonna happen um, because the personnel that they have. You gotta look at it. They got the head coach, um, Carlissimo, whatever. They got him, and they got Pascal Siakam. That's a no-brainer. When I seen that trade go through about 2 years ago, I knew for a fact that they had a solid. I was kind of like perturbed when they traded Sabonis to get Buddy Hield, and Haliburton, which was a good trade. It's turned out to be probably the best trade, ever in NBA history because now look at this guy, man. You put this guy, he was killing out there in Sacramento too, him and Buddy Hield, and it didn't work out together. They didn't maturate together um, in Indy. But look at them. Look what has manifested out of that situation. Got them to the NBA Finals, man. And I knew Miles Turner. He had an opportunity. The Bulls had an opportunity to get this guy about a couple of years ago, and they passed up on it, man. And look at them, they in the NBA Finals. So it's like Yup, Pascal Siakam is no brainer for me that was gonna happen. You know, they was gonna get, either to the championship or to the Eastern Conference, and they did both of that, and they accomplished it, the Eastern Conference, and then also now they in the NBA Finals. And I got it in really, I got it in 5 games. I really don't see OKC really getting their groove against this ball club. It's like they Willie coach, they move the ball. Everybody can shoot, high percentage shooters and stuff, and that right there can kill any team. I don't care what type of defense you throw at them. If you got people that can shoot, like you see how they're shooting depth shots, like 37-foot shots, 40-foot shots. So it's like it's hard to contest that, and then it just spreads the floor. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got ISO players like Pascal Siakam, Haliburton, even Miles Turner. You know what I'm saying? They stretch big and take you off the dribble and get to the basket and create for others, man. So yeah, I knew it was gonna end up like that. Shout out to the Indiana Pacers. It was a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? That they was gonna win that game, or they was gonna, pretty much keep it close like what they did because they're a high-powered offensive team, and they executed. That's the bottom line. They executed, and everybody didn't believe, but now they're believers. Is what I'm saying. And next game it may be a different strategy, you know. But I don't think OKC got the coach. I don't think they had a coach for this situation right here. I believe that. They don't have the coach that can coach them, 'cause they never been there. But they have been there, but this is a whole different system, a whole different structure. Yeah. But anyway, man, I be looking at Shay like, it's like I'm not a real SGA fan. I'm a John Morant fan, you know what I'm saying? That dude is a superstar. SGA, he's so passive, his swag, he a laid back type of player, to me. But he gonna have to really step up. And as y'all seen that he scored like 40 points last night, and nobody ain't getting no production from nobody else really. So that's gonna be the tell of the tape. Um, can they be consistent? And really play their roles, in order for them to win that series because they in the NBA finals now, and Indiana's no, they for real. So anyway, I gotta get up off this tap, man. Plug it up. I'm gonna eat these noodles, man. I know it's influenza day and stuff. I normally have my own noodles. I got cup noodles I bought by accident at the crib. I think I paid about $4 for this bug. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's all good in LC Months in that neighborhood. Anyway, man, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will be on the Sports Rundown show shortly. So turn on your post notification bell button. Y'all get notified when I'm dropping these exclusives, man. Okay? These lives, all right? I'm out on next video.